If you're on the hunt for tech gifts that won't break the bank, keep watching. It is the most wonderful time of the year. You should be soaking up the holiday cheer and not wondering,
what am I gonna get everybody?
So I have a list of, as the kids would say, fire tech gifts for $50 or less. There are gadgets for all ages and they're so good you may want to snag some for yourself. All of the products are in the description, plus chapters. All right, let's get into the gifts. This is 12 South's $35 AirFly SE. Let me set the scene for this one. You're on a plane ready to pop in your Bluetooth earbuds to watch an in-flight movie when you realize the screen requires wired earbuds. So you have to buy a pair from the airline, which is kind of a buzzkill. Wouldn't it be nice if you could use your wireless ones? With the AirFly SE, you can. Plug it into the screen's headphone jack to listen with Bluetooth earbuds or headphones. You can also use it with gaming handhelds and workout machine screens. In my experience, pairing is easy and the audio sounds just as good as always. 12 South says it has a 33-foot reach. I walked about 33 feet away from my elliptical machine and my earbuds were still paired. So that claim seems legit. The company also says it has a 20+ hour battery, so it should last through a flight, gaming session, or workout. If someone on your list doesn't have wireless earbuds, the $40 JLab JBuds Mini are a great gift. They sound just as good as my first-gen AirPods, which were $120 more than the JBuds Mini when I bought them. They have silicone tips that do a pretty good job of dulling ambient noise, but I can also turn on Be Aware mode to let in more outside noise if I want, which I really appreciate. I also love how small they are and the little keyring detail. Both of these things make them super easy to carry around. JLab says these earbuds have a noise-canceling microphone. My friends say I sound pretty clear over the phone, but they can still hear background noise like sirens when I call them, so the noise-canceling mic claim hasn't held up in my experience. But that's not a deal breaker for me because I like everything else about these earbuds and they are so affordable. While we're talking about earbuds, this $9 cleaning kit is great to gift with the JBuds Mini or on its own if someone on your list already has earbuds because they just get gross so easily. I'm gonna spare you from the sight of my 5-year-old AirPods before using this, but here is what they look like after. You wouldn't know they were dirty 30 minutes ago, and you can use it to clean other tech like phones and laptops too. We love a multi-use product. According to my research, this $32 clip light from Newmowa is what a lot of TikTokers are using to make their photos and videos look, what's the word? Snatched. And I get the hype. It has lots of settings so you can really customize your look. There's white light, warm light, and a mix of white and warm light, plus 10 different brightness levels. Clip it to the front of your phone or webcam or snap it onto the back of your phone. You can even attach it to a tripod. The TikTokers are right. This really does take my photos and videos to the next level. This is a $35 fast charging adapter from NOMAD. Call me nerdy if you want, but perhaps the most life-changing tech purchase I made this year was a fast charging adapter for my phone. I didn't know what I was missing out on with a normal one. Being able to quickly juice up my phone when the battery's low and I'm about to run out the door just makes life so much easier. And this NOMAD adapter is great in particular because it's slim so it can fit into small spaces. These toys are so fun that kids and adults will love them. This is the $10 ZURU Fidget Cube by Antsy Labs, and I keep it in my purse at all times. I'm a fidgeter, so you can take it from me. This is the toy for the fidgeter in your life. I like it because it's not clunky, but there's still lots to do. You can flip a switch, you can press a button, and lots more. Tamagotchi, $20 for a digital pet you can carry around in your pocket or on your keys. Instant nostalgia for the adults, endless fun for the kids. The last time I had one of these was in elementary school, and I have to say, it's just as fun to play with now. Say goodbye to the nighttime scaries with this Nightlight projector from Cloud-B. It's not only an adorable whale stuffed animal, but also projects waves and plays calming sounds to help you fall asleep. The whale is $60, but the turtle falls within our $50 price range. These next few products may seem randomly placed together, but they all have one thing in common. They're all items you don't know you need, but won't be able to live without once you have them. First is this $17 USB rechargeable electric lighter from SUPRUS. I've read that rechargeable lighters are supposed to last longer than traditional butane ones. This lighter also feels safer to use than a traditional one because the lighter tip isn't out in the open. You have to push up on this button to reveal it and then press the power button to use it. And there's no flame, which makes it easier to use in the wind and is great if you're kind of scared of flames like me. Next is the $30 Armbie, and
no way.
let me explain what's going on here. If I've been scrolling for a while, I tend to experience arm fatigue, but the Armbie supports my arms as I scroll, so I have less of that fatigue. You can also use it to rest your arms while reading or even just sleeping on, say, a plane or a train. I might have gotten some curious stares, but I definitely could have used this on my last flight because I have to admit I was scrolling on TikTok the entire time and my arms did hurt after. This is the $25 MuteMe Mini. If you're like me and always get paranoid that you're not actually muted when you're on Zoom calls, this product's for you. It plugs into a USB-A or USB-C port and you can tap it to mute or unmute yourself. I set mine to red when I'm muted and green when I'm unmuted, but there are 8 colors to choose from. This thing is really easy to set up and so intuitive to use. It makes me feel way better on my Zoom calls. No more anxiety about whether or not my colleagues can hear me. Alright friends, those are my recommendations for tech gifts for $50 or less. Let me know if you have questions about any of these products, if you've tried any of them, or if you have any affordable tech faves I didn't include. Thank you so much for watching.